Okay, so here's part 6, and what we're going to do is, once again, some more tips that might help you to be successful with Google Sheets. So, as always, I'm going to select these columns. I want to show you one quick trick. If you select your columns, the ones with data in it, and you right click and you go to resize, click on that, you can determine how wide the columns will be for all of them. Or you can click fit to data. And when it does that, it will make sure that all the information will fit based on its widest data set. So it's a cool thing to do. I'm still going to have to change it. I already know, but I just wanted to let you know about that. Okay, so as always, I want to center this because that's how I like my data. All right, so based on what we did in our previous section in part 5, we need to get the mean. So I'm going to put mean, as always, equals average, and I'm going to select the 17 data points of our plant height, and I got the mean. Like last time, I need to come over here and put equals B2 minus my average, enter. Awesome, I got my data set. I'm going to come over here and modify this equation and put $sign in front of the B and a $sign in front of the number, hit enter. So now I can copy my data. All right. Okay, so remember I told you it was going to fit to the data set? Let me go ahead and do that again. Resize, fit to data, and it fits it in just a little bit, right? You can still move them. You can make them as wide as you want. It's really up to you. All right, so now I'm going to do something which is needed for variance and standard deviation, but I just want to show you how to do it. How do I square my data? Like, what if I want the squared of this data? How do I do that? Well, we have to go the long way, but once you set it up, it's really easy. So, in other words, if I wanted to get the squared of this, I would need to have some function that says squared, or I can just multiply it by itself, right? So for this one, I would put equals. I need to do an open bracket, the cell, which is C2, close bracket, and then you want to do the little star, and that's going to be your multiplication. For me, that's on the 8 on my MacBook. It might be on a different number. I don't know if they're all the same on all the computers. Then I do another open bracket. I select the cell again, and I close it. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm doing 9.17 times 9.17. That's how you get square. And look, it even gives you the preview of the answer, the number. And there you go. So what I'm going to do next is copy that down. And I have all these data. Let's verify that it's correct. This is C3 times C3, C4 times C4, C5 times C5, all the way down. Excellent. So what I just did was I got my mean, the difference of the mean, and I got my squared data. Pretty simple stuff. Awesome. I was able to do that without any hassle, and I even double checked my work. This is great. This is all within Google Sheets. Awesome stuff.